This is a demonstration video for an app called Electrical Calc Pro, or eCalc for short. This app is available in a free version that allows you to use the more simple of the modules, and then a paid version opens up the entire app. This app includes calculations for electricians or electrical engineers based on the Canadian Electrical Code. We are now on the 2012 edition. As you can see, there are many modules. There's motor calculations, receptacle calculations. This is to look up NEMA codes and receptacle styles. Transformer calculations, allowable ampacity for any size of wire, any kind of wire, and also includes derating. Pipe fills of similar sized wires plus pipe fills of different sizes of wires included in a single pipe. Grounding and bonding tables, voltage drop calculations, burial depth calculations, simple conversions, drill and tap lookup, and of course torque tables. And then we include a small help files and an info screen as well. So I'm just going to make this quick and go through these because nobody really wants to watch a 20-minute video on an app. So we're going to go into motors first. And as each one you go into will have a header that will allow you to go back to the main menu and to calculate your results based on the values you've put in here. So in the motors you can put in your full load current. This also includes decimal points you can put in. The number of conductors feeding the motor, the duty cycle of your motor. You can then put in the minute rating of your motor. Most of the stuff is usually listed on the nameplate of the motor. You can pick your overcurrent type, your motor type, and of course your all-important service factor. And then you can hit calculate, and our app will give you your maximum overcurrent, a maximum overload, minimum wire size, minimum pipe size, minimum bonding size. It'll also give code rule references, and it'll allow you to email these results, whether to a guy in the field or back to a guy in the office, or you can just email it to yourself in order to save the results and look at them later. Our receptacle module just allows you to look up NEMA codes. So if you know you need a locking receptacle, you know the number of poles, amperage, you can hit calculate and it'll give you your NEMA code, unless of course it doesn't exist, as in that case. But usually it'll give you your NEMA code. If it does say NA, that means that the numbers you put in don't really exist as a receptacle. The transformer module, just to quickly go through it, you can pick your voltage, pick your configuration, what you're going to solve with. So you can solve for your kVA, or you can solve for a primary or secondary FLA if you know your load size. You can solve the other way around, see what size of transformer you need for that load. You can also put in your number of runs on your primary and secondary. Be aware that this app, even though you put in parallel runs, it will calculate parallel runs below 1/0, which is actually not allowed. So you just have to be aware of that code rule. Then you can type in your primary voltage, secondary voltage, and your FLA. Of course, that will change if you solve for kVA. This will turn into kVA. And again, hit calculate. It'll bring up all your fusing, breaker sizes, wire sizes, pipe sizes, everything you want to know. Primary, secondary, and again, you can email the results. So all these modules are very similar. Allowable ampacity, same thing. You put in all your information and it'll spit out your wire. It also includes temperature correction factors for your wires, number of wires in the pipe, and temperature rating correction factors. Pipe fill 2 is a really good one that saves you a lot of time. What you can do is you can put in bundles of wires. So we'll say we can add to our wire list here 3 number 10s of T90, but then we can also add a different wire size. So we can throw in say 10 number 14s, and so now we have a wire list of several different bundles, different wire sizes, and then we can hit calculate, and it'll show everything: the total number of wires, total wire area, and of course the all-important number, the required pipe size in order to fit that in. And then if we go further down, voltage drop. you can go in here and you can do voltage drops for copper, aluminum wire, any size wire, any number of phases. Voltage, amperage, has all your derating in here. When you finally do hit calculate, it will give you your maximum length, so you can go by percentage voltage drop, plus it will give you your voltage drop in volts and in percent. So very, very handy. In the free version, you get quite a bit of this, more of the simple ones. You get the torque, the drill and tap conversions, burial depths, but you don't get the more complex ones like voltage drop, your second pipe fill. You don't get transformers. So the free version, it's a giveaway to do some simple things, and then if you want to upgrade, you can pay and get the full version app as you see it here. Okay, I guess that's about it. So we hope you enjoy our app, and there are also going to be other tutorials coming up to show exactly how to use each of these modules. So stay tuned. Okay, bye-bye.